just get this figured out. This rug gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach DC coming back at you today with another video. So today I thought I'd talk about the run game. I had a couple people mention to me of late that, you know, the run game seems to be a little bit bogged down or something on the game. I see no such thing. Like, just being honest with you, man, running the ball is probably one of the easiest things you can do on this game. Yeah, if you understand, you know, how to toggle, how to make your moves, how to make your one cuts, you know, how to make your roll cuts, you know, just being knowing how to pace yourself within the hole or within the, you know, the running lane that you choose, meaning I've said this like a million times now. It's like the defense only pursues you at the speed that you're running. And so sometimes you have to slow down to get the time to let the next move or the next block develop. It's physicality in the run game, you know, for you guys who, you know, my Mechanics Bible, college football mechanics guide people, and virtual people, y'all know. So it's really just sometimes the blocking, yeah, is still a little off from time to time, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, the way you can make your moves on this game. I mean, I like the college a little bit better because the college just allows you to move and shake a little bit with a little bit more volatile nature. Yeah, it's this, like, there's sudden movement in the college game, but trust me, this ain't bad. This is more smooth running, you know what I'm saying? Like setting your runs up, you know, even on your screen passes, like stuff like that, being able to get it and allowing the blocks to get out in front. Watch me slow my feet down right there, and you see just the knee bend and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that seems kind of crazy, but no, man, it has everything to do with how smooth the transition is when you get the ball in your hands. You notice there's no slowing down. It's like when I get it, I'm into the move that I'm gonna make or in that direction. And then even when the defense does, you know, present itself, I'm able to avoid it, you know, by getting around it, but not running too fast for the situation and running out of bounds right there. You see how I was able to, like, turn the corner, you know, with the little toe tap, like 2-time toe tap on that, and that's just L2. It's just sometimes it just is a little slight squeeze, you know, from time to time. Even when you want to do your cutbacks, you know, your jukes and all that stuff, man, it's a way to get to these juke moves. I'm surprised anybody's having any trouble at all running the football and breaking long runs, because it's just, yeah, it's like once you kind of figure out the blocking scheme for the play that you're running, and you can get to the hole. Just it's not about speed, you know what I mean? Not initially, not getting through the hole. It's not about speed at all. Speed will help you once you get to the second level, or once you get to the outside, if you're that kind of runner. But if you like to, yeah, man, you run between the tackles and you're patient. Yeah, being patient is the thing that's gonna break the run. You know, is gonna take it from being a normal run to it being a big time, you know, 52, you know, whatever yard run it's gonna be. Like, watch, tap the feet right there, so you don't run out of bounds. It's not even a threat. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, it's a lot of control that's in this run game. If you just really understand how to make your cuts, how to roll into your cut. Sometimes you got to cut then roll. Sometimes you got to roll then cut. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you have to understand how not to go too far. Watch, foot in the ground, going back the other way, but it was a roll cut. It wasn't that sudden juke. I didn't have to juke right there. I had to roll it off, you know, off to the left once I cut it inside to stay away from the, you know, the defense that was oncoming. And believe it or not, it had more to do with me letting up off of the speed burst than it did me applying speed to get that break. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. And so, again, like the speed that you run is how they pursue you. Sometimes you have to let up off of that speed burst just a little bit. Give yourself some time, see, in space right there. Because if you run into the defender, the gap is going to close quickly. And so by letting up off the speed burst before I went into the juke move on that particular play, it just gave me that little, see that little burst, like right there, as you see right there. It's just like a little subtle sidestep where I just do it and keep going. Then sometimes it's a hard step in, and then you roll out. And a lot of times for me anyway, it saves the stamina of the player. And so you see a back like Connor, who's not all that fast, but you see him running away from guys that are normally faster than him. That's because I've conserved the energy, you know, to hit speed bursts at that particular time. But yeah, man, it's all around. Man, y'all are going crazy on the building consistent defensive principles virtual. Y'all are going crazy on that right now. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, it's ways to cook out here on D. Yeah, I can't just sit back and let it be said that there's no defense on the game. You know, if you can get your adjustments in, which I understand that is an issue, but if you can get your adjustments in, that's why most of my stuff I try to bring concepts as opposed to just particular plays, because with the concepts it'll allow you to kind of, you know, put this into the defenses that you already run or the concepts that you already run. It's like, this is like some of the stuff that I put in here is like the finishing touches, and then it'll kind of open your eyes to different pressure packages, and how to set your zones up around, you know, your hybrids and all that kind of other stuff. But it's like understanding the part of the field that you're in, what you're trying to take away, and where the biggest threat is. The switch stick stuff. Switch stick stuff is just, like I said, man, the stuff that I put out for switch stick, the real stuff, man, you have not heard it anywhere, and you won't hear it anywhere else. I'm gonna stand on that one, man, because yeah, I can put the numbers up to prove with that particular virtual what that's still doing to this day. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff you can do defensively on this game. It's not as bad as we would maybe have one think. Look at Mean Joe. Thanks, Mean Joe. Yeah, some of y'all not old enough to know about that. Yeah, Mean Joe was don't worry about it. He had a Coke commercial, like the soft drink. Anyway, but yeah, man. So just get your defense to react right there in the middle of the field. Watch the safety, middle third safety coming back downhill, just able to make the plays. And it's like, once you put your guys in those positions, that defensive clock-in technique stuff that, the stuff that's in there, I'm telling y'all, man, this is one of my better virtuals, for real. As witnessed by his 23 minutes, I was like, man, yeah, that was a lot of space. But yeah, getting that reaction from your guys, not just having them in the right position, man, it is essential. That switch stick stuff, I'm telling you, bro, it is not safe out. It's not safe out here. It's not safe. Got to be careful where you throw that ball, man. You just can't be out here just throwing the ball to anybody, because you got to be switch sticking out here, man. And you coming off of one route, looking dead at the route you throwing it. Yeah, like, go back. Yeah, that particular clip right there, that's exactly what was happening. I was guarding the tight end, looking for the crossing route coming, and he didn't have a chance, man. But y'all know where to find it, man. It's all right there. Yep. So anyway, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's your boy Coach. I'm out.